Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today is April 3rd, 2020. And guess what? It's day 18 of the in-shelter in place. Keep safe from COVID-19. 18 days. Here we are. And I am so glad you're here. Today is really important because today I want to talk to you about being able to say no. Not what you think. The story of the three bears and Goldilocks is that Goldilocks knocks on the door, the little girl, hungry, and she's just wandering around. Came to this cottage and she knocks on the door. The door opens. She looks around. Yoo-hoo! Hi, it's Goldilocks. No one answered. So, pretty much like any little girl, maybe us, she tiptoed in, looked around. On the table were 3 bowls of porridge. And she had not had breakfast. She looked, they were full. No one had eaten, it looked like. The spoons were shiny clean. So she walks into the kitchen, sits down at the table. She tastes the first bowl. Oh, whoa, that is way too hot. I can't eat that. And she tastes the other bowl on the other side. Ooh, that is just cold. I don't want cold oatmeal. Woo! So there's one bowl left, and she tried it. Oh, it's just right. So she ate it. She had breakfast. And then she got a little more curious, and she went into the bedroom. And who knows, she's just a curious little girl. And she laid down on one of the beds. This is way hard, really hard. It feels like it's a board. And she got curious again, and she saw the other bed. There were 3, so she tried it. And she sunk down into the mattress and like a hole. And she said, well, this is not going to work. This is too soft. So here was the other one. Only one left, like the bowl of cereal. And so she laid down on that bed. Oh my, this is so wonderful. I could even sleep here for my nap. And then the way the story goes for me is that she walked out the door. She had a nice story to tell. And she had gotten a lovely bowl of porridge of oatmeal that was just right. And she had found a mattress that was also just right, just perfect for her. And so I'm going to offer that in the story. No, don't go breaking into somebody's house and eating their breakfast and sleeping on their beds. No way. Remember, we're in shelter anyway. What I am going to offer is that you pay attention to what is just right for you. You know, that may be a different just right than what you used to have before the in-shelter and the virus. It could be something totally different that feels and is just right for you. It may be the same thing, and you've been kind of searching for that, for comfort. So pay attention to what's too much, too little, just right, too hard, too soft, just right. And here's where I would like you to notice what's just right. I would like you to notice with your connection. I know that sounds horrible when we're disconnected and trying to find connection. What I'm offering is that you find a connection that's not too much or too little, that's just right. Whether that means the people you talk with, the people you text, people on social media, people around your home and what your conversation is notice what feels just right. And you'll know because you start feeling a little bit of pressure around your head, or maybe you start feeling your muscles get a little tight, or maybe you start noticing you're getting just a bit impatient or maybe irritable, or maybe you're just getting fatigued and you just like to walk away, or maybe you just like to have a really loud scream. Everybody's way is different. Pay attention to what's going on inside you as you're connecting with as much outside as you can. Check what you need. Maybe you're already full. Maybe you just need some time for yourself so that you can feel just right again. Maybe you need more time with somebody to feel just right again. Maybe you need a little bit less from that person. Maybe somebody that you really didn't particularly pay attention to, some more feels good, feels just right this time. Others, you might think, wow, I'm getting full fast, and so I'm gonna not be in contact so much. And a part of that is really a form of being able to say no, thank you, in a really kind, generous way. Because everybody is at odds sometimes with their feelings during this time. They're sometimes disconnected with themselves. I am. Sometimes I'm guessing you are, that it's not just all the rest of us. And so to search for what's just right in terms of connecting with other people while in isolation. For some people, they're kind of liking having this free time to themselves. To other people, if they have family and kids and they're working from home, their time is fuller than what it was, far from just right. And whatever column or whatever columns you are in whatever part of what's going on in your sheltering, pay attention. See if it's too much, too little, or just right. And figure out how you can negotiate and say, you know, I'd love to talk with you. I have about 5 minutes, totally free. Let's talk. Maybe somebody else, I'm so glad that you were home so that I could call you and we could talk, or we could FaceTime. And does this fit for you? Because I've got a little block of time and I would feel so good being able to catch up with you or talk with you. Or, you know, I am missing you and I am missing our laughter. And I'm wondering if you have just 1 minute, tell me one of your jokes and I'll be better. Even with your kids, with your spouse, with your partner, with your roommates. So I would really, really love to have a chat. And if I could just have about 10 minutes of downtime, if if I could have just about 5 minutes of decompressing, I'll be back and we can finish, and I will look forward to it. Just ways like that to be able to thank the person, know that they're wanted and you really care about them, and still take care of yourself. That isn't being selfish. That is being self-cared for, taking care of your internal so that the outside doesn't feel too much or too little, and can just at most of the time feel a sense of balance and just right, because everything else feels so out of balance now. And the idea is to find some kind of certainty, of solidness with your connection. So find that bowl of porridge that is just right and gobble it up and enjoy it. Write that story. Remember, you are designing and developing and creating a legend all your own, and a story with a life that you're going to take out there and practice right here. All right? And while you're practicing, come back tomorrow. I'll be here and I'll have some more for you to help while we're all in this together on day 19. Can you believe it? At least day 19 around here. It may be more days where you are. All right. Take care. Come back. I'll be here. Leave a comment so I know what you're thinking, what's going on. And bye for now.